everyone out there in the void, and welcome to the internet's most talked about online word association game show, Run On. Please welcome your host, the man who thinks faster than a cheetah and talks faster than a Mississippi Bible salesman. Here's Ben.
Hey, hello everybody. It is March 8th. It is 9 p.m. You're watching Run On. What's going on, Matt Fear?
Hey! Man, I'm so excited. It was like light out for a very long time today. Like the days are starting to get longer. And I love sunlight. I love sunlight.
It was light out and it didn't hurt to be outside for too long.
Yeah. I even trimmed my neck beard today.
Oh, got your spring beard coming
in preparation for the spring.
Are you gonna keep it in the spring? Are you gonna be clean shorn? Like
I don't know, man. I forgot what my face looks like underneath this, and honestly, it terrifies me. So I think I'm just gonna keep it out of fear from here on out.
I think you should shave it, get a tattoo, and then bring it back.
I'll shave half of it, and then tattoo the half. That isn't, and then let that grow back. Then I'll shave the other half, tattoo that side, and then let that.
What if you shaved it off, tattooed like a horse, and then used most of it as the mane of the horse, like your mustache? Well,
I mean, honestly, what else would I tattoo on my face? But a horse.
Oh well, a horse or any other hairy creature, but a Matt Fear.
In fact, this is what the show is today, everybody. We're going to send our guests home, and Ben and I are just going to talk about tattoos I could get on my face for 45
Everybody, welcome everybody watching in the chat. And if you're watching, let us know the kind of tattoo that you think Matt could get on his face. And maybe if you give us enough Bezos bucks, we'll make that happen.
Yeah.
I don't know how many that'll be. That's up to Matt.
Once we hit 2,000 followers,
Matt will get a face tattoo.
I will get a face tattoo. Of David Thomas's face.
Y'all heard it. That's canon. Look, we could sit here and talk tattoos all night. I know we have before.
It's true.
But we have a game show. So, we should probably bring our contestants out. Our first contestant is a comedian from here in the area. Everybody, please get up for May Keith.
Hi, May.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
How are you?
Thanks for being on the show. May, what kind of tattoo do you think Matt should get on his face?
You should absolutely get a Lord of the Rings tattoo on your face.
Oh.
Like just the ring or like any particular?
Dealer's choice, really. But, I mean, I'm thinking turn your face into the Eye of Sauron.
Oh, yeah.
And
the neck could be the tower?
Absolutely, yeah.
You're getting it.
So far, May, that's the best idea I've heard.
I'm honored.
May, we're excited to have you on the show. Just based on that idea, we would love to just give you the money, but we can't do that. That's not the way the show works. No. We do have two other contestants. So our next contestant is also, I believe, from the area. Please, everybody, give it up for Elani Cooper.
Elani, hey. Hi.
Hi, how are you? How's it going?
Good. Thanks for being on the show. Elani, what kind of neck tattoo should Matt get? Or face tattoo?
Face tattoo.
Matt. Have you guys ever heard of the comedian Shane Smith? Do you know who I'm talking about? Shane Smith?
I haven't.
I know the name, but I don't know who it is. Yeah.
You should look him up. He has like a giant sword tattoo on the left side of his face, and he gets asked the most zany questions about it. So I think that you should get a matching sword face tattoo with Shane.
Wow.
Maybe I'll get the other side of the side that he has. I'll get the mirror side, and then maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and maybe I'll do a shield instead of a sword.
Ooh, and then the two of you can work together.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
If any artists out in the chat right now could just draw a picture of what my face would look like with a tattoo on it, that might sway my decision.
I wish we had a website where we could just post your picture and have people draw tattoos on it. We'll figure out.
I don't know that I like that idea. I want to put myself out there, but I don't want to put myself that much
out there.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Elani, it's nice to have you here. I'm very excited for this show. We're bringing in our current champion. They won last week. It was a group effort by the end, and that was nice to see. But they were the ones standing on top. Very funny lady from here in Boston. Everybody give it up for Rachel Dunbar.
Rachel!
Hey.
Nice to see you again, Rachel.
Nice to see you again.
Uh,
Dang it.
what kind of face tattoo should Matt get?
I'll take my sunglasses off so you can see.
Oh, you know what? Now I can see the whole picture.
Mhm.
I was thinking one of the Muppet Babies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to pick a Muppet Baby, it would be Scooter.
Yeah, that'd be real cute.
I think Scooter
like
was my favorite of the Muppet Babies.
That's
Mhm.
funny, right? Because he's probably nobody's favorite grown-up Muppet. I'm going to go out on a limb. Maybe somebody, but not
How
many.
dare you?
Well, Scooter, I like that Scooter had his twin sister, Skeeter.
Yeah.
And like it was Scooter and Skeeter were in the Muppet Babies. So they were, they had the whole they were the twin characters.
What happened to Skeeter though? Because there's no Skeeter on the Muppet Show. Tragic ending.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
Mm.
That was before Scooter got hooked up with the Electric Mayhem.
You should get an R.I.P. Skeeter, like an in memoriam Skeeter tattoo
On my face.
Yeah, on your face.
Really take a stand for it. Really put it out there.
Well, friends, again, yeah, this is not a show about tattooing. That's just one of the topics we're going to cover tonight. It is, in fact, a game show where you are competing against each other to win $1 and a bag of Red Barn coffee sent to wherever you would like it sent to. Red Barn Coffee Roasters, they're good friends of the show. They make great coffee. And if you're just watching at home and want some Red Barn coffee, go onto their website, order whatever you want, go into the checkout, put in the code RUNON. You get 15% off your order. Red Barn Coffee, that's good coffee. And it truly is. It's very good coffee. They're great people. Go ahead and order some of that coffee. So you're playing for $1. You're playing for Red Barn Coffee, and you're playing for a chance to go to the bonus round, where this week the bonus round is a cool $400. It is a tough, some would say impossible challenge, but if you can conquer it, the cash is there.
I just want to say none of the contestants looked that thrilled about $400. They were all just like, $400.
I mean, best not to get excited about it, really.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
According to Rachel, it's impossible.
Yeah. But we can see if we do have people in the chat, Matt, saying flowers growing out of your beard would be pretty, like tattooed flowers. If you could have,
But how would you see that? You wouldn't see that.
you'd have to chop out little patches, but have it look like the flowers were coming out.
What I'll do is I'll just plant little flower patches underneath, and then let the flowers grow out through my beard.
Put like seed pods in your cheeks, like have them implanted, and then it would grow out. Yeah,
I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm channeling my inner Rachel Annelman today and drinking a big thing of Diet Coke.
Yeah, it sure is a great talking about tattoo show. That's right, Dave Thomas. Of course, we're doing a game show. We're doing the game show for one person. They are the arbiter of all things run on. What they don't say, but their buzzer says goes. Everybody give it up for the faceless judge.
Oh, I cannot wait for that mask to go away.
Yes, next season there'll be a different mask, but for this one, Hans Hard Dreams. So there it is. Here's how it works. We're going to go in the first round. I'm going to ask you some questions, and you answer them. And if you get them right, you win a run on the board. Remember, if you know the answer, raise your hand and make sure that Matt can see it. Let's jump right into
that right there
and play some run on. Everybody ready?
Let's do it.
Great. Round number 1. Question 1. Make a dinner reservation with this app and then play a game of what I call ping pong.
Oh, May Keith.
Open table tennis.
Open table tennis is correct, May. Well done. May is on the board. Question number 2. Play Zelda on the go with this, then bat from either side of the plate.
Oh,
May, you got it?
is it Nintendo Switch Hitter?
Nintendo Switch Hitter is correct. May coming strong out of the gate.
Yay.
2 questions down, 1 question to go here in the first round. Rachel and Elani just warming up. It's all good. Here we go. Question number 3. This always fighting cartoon animal duo would be great guests on this combative talk show.
Tom
Oh.
and Jerry, Jerry Springer.
Yeah. We'll accept that. Faceless Judge. Yes, Faceless Judge gives a thumbs up. Tom and Jerry Springer Show. Absolutely right. Well done. Elani, you are on the board. That is the end of round number one. The question part of round number one. And Rachel, the bad news is, as a returning champion, you did not get any questions right. The good news is everybody gets one bonus round run in round one. So, Rachel, you'll have one run here in round one. Elani, you're going to have 2 runs here in round one. In May, you're going to have 3 runs here in round one. So let's jump into that part of the show. May, since you have 3, you're actually going to go first. Here's how it works. I got 18 random words from a Pictionary word generator. You're going to give me a number between 1 and 18. I'm going to give you the word, and then you just you associate until you hear the buzzer. May, give me a number between 1 and 18.
14.
14. Your word is speakers. Speakers.
Okay. I just start whenever?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Speakers, music, music, man, man, woman, woman's day, day, night, night, shade, shade, umbrella, umbrella, Mary Poppins, Mary Poppins, sugar, sugar, spice, spice, girls, girl, boss, boss, manager.
Yep. I believe the addition and the then dropping of S's as we were going is going to get you. So
Okay.
if it's girls, then it has to be girls going in the next one.
Got it.
But still, a great first run.
Heck of a run.
Board, showing up with authority. Matt, what was that?
A very solid 12 for your first run.
Nice,
And
solid
now you know how the
12.
game works.
That's absolutely how it works. Elani, you get 2 runs on the board, so it is your turn. You just saw how it works. So now give me a number between 1 and 18, no 14.
16.
16. Your word is torch. Torch, whenever you're ready.
Torch, fire, camp.
Don't forget to repeat it. So torch, fire,
Oh.
fire, camp. That's all right.
Okay, so torch, fire, fire, camp, heat, light, tiki, torch, tiki.
You got caught in the loop. You got caught in your torch loop as repeating torch, but a nice first run. You were going quick, which was good.
Yeah.
Matt.
That was 6. Well
6.
done. Before you got caught in your Groundhog Day loop. That was 6.
Torch, tiki. Fuck, I'm just
Tiki,
caught in the
torch.
loop. Rachel, you've now seen your competitors each run on the board. Take your place with authority. You know how this works. Give me a number between 1 and 18.
12, please.
12. Your word is sweater. Sweater.
All right. Sweater, cold, ice, skate, ball, hoop, skirt, pants, jacket, sleeve, record holder, record player, music, Sia, bad, terrible, Blues Travelers, hook. Wait, that was
That yeah.
No, I don't believe the Faceless Judge is a Blues Traveler fan.
No,
but
just John Popper. They just really like John Popper.
It's just too many hot takes, opinions. You probably get away with one opinion, but when we just start throwing opinions,
All right. No, okay.
Opinions all willy-nilly.
But yeah, I love hot takes and a nice run. Matt, what was that?
Taking your first place lead, although it might not last very long. That was 15.
Yes, 15 is great, and yes, the Faceless Judge would just like to agree. Sia is bad.
Okay, but not the Blues Traveler.
But not Blues Traveler.
Not the Blues Traveler. Maybe Blues
All right.
Traveler. But
Wait,
we were
so-
able to accept. She was like, "Yes, Sia is absolutely bad. We can all agree."
I can't. So I can't do opinions. Is that it? I just want to make sure. I don't want to.
Not too many. Yeah, once. I think
Okay, all right.
one per run, maybe. Sia is objectively bad. Yeah, Sia bad was the first name of my improv troupe.
I saw them. They were really good. They were really good.
Great. So I'm sorry, Matt. What was that?
That was 15.
15. Great. So she's got 15. But that is the only run that she has. May has 12, but she has 2 runs left. And Elani, you are at 6, but you have another run. May, you have 2 left. Give me a number between 1 and 18. No 12, no 14, no 16.
3.
3. Your word is stage. Stage.
Stage manager. Manager office. Office show. Show play. Playground. Ground fall. Fall autumn. Autumn leaves. Leaves.
Yep.
There it is.
That's a little,
Very
that's a little too long. But, a nice run. And I like the contemplative leaves. We're just thinking about it. Matt,
You
how's
just
that?
have to contemplate the leaves. That was 8, bringing May to an even 20 with
An
1
even
run left.
20. Building her lead against Rachel. Elani, you have one more run here. Let's see what you can do with it. Give me a number. You know how it works. No 3, 12, 14, or 16.
3.
That's one of the ones you can't do. No 3, 12,
No,
14, or 16.
Oh my God. Okay, can I go with number 5?
You sure can. Your word is freshman. Freshman.
Okay. Freshman, young, naive, little, small, learning, school.
That was a little too long.
Okay.
Just too long of a pause.
Oh, okay.
But a nice run. Again, short and sweet and fast. You burn right through them. I like it. Was that another 6, Matt?
That was 5. I got 5.
5.
Which puts Elani at 11.
At 11, definitely within a distance of everybody going into the second round. But May, you have 1 run left on the board. Let's see if you can build that lead.
Let's hope I don't blow it.
Give me a number.
2.
2. May, your word is pants. Pants.
Pants. Pants, shirt, jacket, cold, weather, wet, pool, swim, sink, kitchen, cook, food, eat, food.
Food, eat food.
Tiki torch tiki.
Food.
Food, eat food. It's that classic. Again, it's like the loop. It's like torch, tiki torch. Food, eat food. Matt, how'd we do?
All right, that was 12, putting May at 32.
32. So after the first round, let's look at the scores. We have May with 32, Rachel at 15, and Elani right behind us, 11. Everybody is within. Everybody's still in this game, Matt.
Everybody.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I was trying to say right there.
Even you and me, we're still in this game.
We could still win it. Bet on us. Vegas odds say.
Yeah.
We are yet to win, but one day,
One day.
One day. That is the end of round 1. Well done, everybody. Let's take a moment and get to know each other a little bit. May, share something interesting, either about yourself or that you learned or anything at all.
Sure. So you may occasionally hear my baby crying in the background because I have a 9-week-old baby.
Oh,
And
congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. But I've learned that babies they're fun and they're exhausting, but they can also be kind of boring, kind of run out of stuff to talk about. So I have been recounting my favorite films to my baby, scene by scene, during late night feedings, which is a lot of fun.
I love that idea. And so recounting the film as in just like giving the plot, or do you act it out for them?
No, I mean, I kind of see beat by beat. We go through it. If I know the lines, they get the lines. If they don't, they just get a quick summary. And I like to point out foreshadowing when it's there and things like that. So
I love it. I love it.
I can't wait for you to tell your baby about the opening scene of Glengarry Glen Ross.
We haven't gotten there yet. Yeah.
Oh man,
I can't wait to give your, like in a couple of years, just to give your 4-year-old child like a film criticism show on this channel. Where it's just like a little Roger Ebert.
The baby's going to be like, I knew it was you, Fredo. You're my brother.
Oh, the baby has the controversial take that The Godfather 3 is the best. And you're like, get out of here, baby.
Get out of here, baby.
I think we talked about Goodfellas, but we haven't gotten to any other mob movies yet. So.
Goodfellas is, well, really, Goodfellas is the best. Sorry out there, anybody.
Agreed.
Goodfellas is the best mob movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, he'll know how to cook if he's ever in prison.
Yeah, right. Slice the garlic.
The razor blade garlic. Yeah.
Extra thin.
Just
Cocaine.
Oh no! Oh, the cocaine tag. Oh no! We're getting dangerous territory here. May, thank you for sharing that with us, and congratulations on your child. That's fantastic. Elani, share something interesting
About me?
Yeah, either about you or something you learned recently, or anything at all.
I learned that it's not nice to turn your ex into an internet meme, but it's very satisfying. Do it. But I mean, like, it's not illegal.
We're going to have to hear this story now. I think.
So please tell me a little bit more.
Oh, well, this man got mad because I wouldn't marry him. Because he's like 13 years older than me. And he was like, so I have a house, I make 6 figures, you're hot. You want to get married and have my kids? And I was like, no. And he was like, okay, then I never want to see you again. I was like, okay, bald man. And then I made a tweet about him and it went viral and Billie Eilish liked it. And now he cannot go to any of his work meetings without them referring to him as the caterpillar from Bug's Life, because that's what he looks like.
Oh, no.
So anyways, long story short, I'm kind of vindictive.
I mean, he deserved it 100%. Who moves that quickly, if nothing else? If nothing else. All right, slow down, bud.
It was 2 months, and he was like, you're wife material. And I was like, no, I wake up drunk with my hand in like a Cheez-Its box almost every weekend. Stop lying. Like, we all know that's not true. You know, it's not true.
Weekend? That's like Wednesday.
No, I haven't.
That's why you're wife material, Matt.
That's why
Yes.
I'm wife material.
Yeah.
Once I get
That's
a
so
tattoo on my
true.
face, watch
Invite
out.
me to the wedding.
You and Abby,
My wife would be very upset. And I might go viral if that happens.
You and your wife should get matching face tattoos.
Oh, Abby would love that.
She'd be into it.
Cute.
No problem at all. Yeah, that's great. Elani, thank you for sharing that. That's hilarious. And I'm sure he deserved it. It sounds like it.
He did. I'd do it again.
Yeah, as you should. As you should. Rachel, welcome. Tell us something interesting.
I kind of wanted to gripe about something that happened today. That's okay. So it's International Women's Day, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And I know at least Elani and I are members of this group on Facebook called Displaced Comedians, which is a Facebook group for comedians all across the country to do, they network and do like online virtual stuff. And so today I've made a lot of friends through that over the year. This past year, including Elani, and I made a post today saying, I just want to shout out all the great women or femmes, who are in this group, and I listed a couple of different people, and then I said, let's start a thread, anyone who I missed, just shout them out. And then for a couple of hours, it was like this great moment of like camaraderie around femmes, and everyone was like lifting each other up. And then this one woman just had to be like, "Why didn't anyone tag me?" And I was
Oh
like,
no.
I was like, really? Like, she was like, I thought someone was going to shout me out, but I guess not.
Yeah.
And
then so
like,
she, oh man, you just make it awkward for everybody.
Yeah.
I know. I was like, really?
Like
Yeah,
you should just do what everybody else does on Facebook and just take your emotions and just shove them deep down.
That's
Or at
what
least
I
that's
do.
how I
I
do it.
shove it down. I'm so backed up with emotion, you know? And like it's just ridiculous because of course, like as soon as people shouted her out finally, and then she shouted out some other people. So she had other people she wanted to shout out, but she wouldn't do it until someone shouted her out. And I was like, really? What are we 12?
And it wasn't a bit. It wasn't a bit. It was.
Oh, that's so weird.
It'd be a bad bit. Yeah.
But I was like, it was supposed to be this beautiful thing that was about lifting people up and not like, I was like, wow, way to make this all about you, lady. And on International Women's Day, I'm like, wait, you made me hate this holiday now just because I have to deal with bitches like you.
Rachel, I miss that. I miss so much going on in that group. I just don't have time to keep up with all of the drama.
It's a lot.
Yeah,
I got
She
accused of
shouted
being
you out and
racist
you weren't
on it.
there. That's one of the reasons she freaked out.
I just don't even pay attention. But one thing I will say, Rachel, that whole situation just reminds me of the main lesson that I've learned in comedy. Either the comic is the narcissist or their mom was. Like, there's no in between. Like, there's just never an in between. Like, for me, my mom is the narcissist. So, like, if somebody complimented me on, like, my set or whatever, she'd be like, she gets it from me. I'm funny, too. She gets it from me. It's like, okay, Cheryl, nobody was talking to you, babe, but we know you're funny. All right, if you weren't.
Cheryl's very funny. Cheryl's very funny. She wanted to get on this show, but we were full up.
You know what, too? It sort of reminds me of, it's sort of like the person who stops paying at the Starbucks drive-thru. You know, like when you pay for the person behind you and you're like, I want to pay for the next person's coffee, and then they pay for the next person's coffee. And then one person just pulls up and they're like, this coffee's free. And they're like, meh, meh. They just drive away, right?
See you later, suckers.
What a weird thing.
Yeah.
What a weird thing. People need to make it about them.
Yeah.
Anyway, you know, let's shout out some people. I want to shout out all of you. This has been great so far. This has been awesome.
I want to shout out to Rachel Andelman, one of the producers here on the channel,
awesome.
for booking this show.
Yeah, what a great cast, Rachel. Well done. And I want to shout out Annie Condoms in the chat. She says they say we should have a new dating app where we just name names of douchebags. Right? It's called Moniker, and just every female's profile is just like, here are the douchebags, right? And they list them, and then you can match with other people based on your douchebags that you have in common. Like, oh, we both dated that douchebag, right? It's like a friendship app for ladies based on the douchebags that they've experienced together. You can have
That's $1 million. That's $1 million idea.
Valley, if you're watching, that's yours. Silicone, not Silicon.
Silicon Valley.
It's a different valley.
Yep, it's in Utah.
But it's theirs. It's
Yeah.
theirs. If you're watching. Anyway, let's get into round 2 of this game before it gets even further off the rails. Nobody in the chat, I don't believe, has come up with other ideas for Matt's neck tattoos.
No, we've forgotten about it.
Yeah. So
Kayla Kane was super into it for a while.
if you have an idea,
David Thomas.
David, this show is about everything. It's life. This is like a life with a mirror held up to it. That's what this show is. It is on the rails for life. That's true.
Yeah. We should move forward.
Yes. This is Judge's giving one of these.
Oh, no.
So let's go into round 2. We've got 3 more questions. Let's do it. Question number 1. This Empress of Russia is its longest ruling female. Impressive. Like this masonry marvel.
Wait, what?
This Empress of Russia is its longest ruling female ruler. Impressive. Like the masonry marvel.
Marvel.
Marvel. Masonry marvel.
Catherine the Great something. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking too. I'm like, the Great
we're
what?
teamworking
The
it
Great
again.
Wall. Catherine the Great Wall.
Good work, Rachel. Yeah.
Yes, we got it.
Yep. It's just turned into who can say it first.
We're teamworking
I
again.
thought
And
it was like a
Rachel got it.
Marvel superhero, and I don't know anything about them. Good
I
news.
had no idea what was going on. This was
Sorry,
like,
Elani, neither do I. It's fine.
happening with
Yeah,
Russia.
Catherine the Great, the longest ruling female ruler of Russia. Well done, and Catherine the Great Wall. That's right, Rachel. You're on the board. There you go.
Okay.
Question number 2. This 90s bendable pasta named doll is in the style of the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Pasta?
Oh, May.
Betty Spaghetti Western.
That is
Ah.
correct. Betty Spaghetti Western. Well done, May. One for May, one for Rachel. Elani, here we go. This spring festival dance centerpiece would be a weird choice for this Olympic event.
Pole
Oh,
vaulting?
Rachel.
Okay.
Maypole vault.
May
Maypole vaulting.
vault is correct. Yeah, Elani just couldn't get in there in time. Rachel got it. So that's 2 for Rachel, 1 for May, and we're going to do some running on the board. So Rachel, you've got 2, like I said. So we're going to have you go first and see if you can catch up. Give me a number, please, between 1 and 18. No 2, 3, 5, 12, 14, or 16.
10, please.
10. Your word is bulldog. Bulldog.
All right. Bulldog fight. Fight club. Club DJ. DJ spin. Spin class. Class students. Students working. Working girl. Girl friend. Friend enemy. Enemy, the Godfather. The Godfather, Goodfellas. Goodfellas, prison. Prison, lover. Lover, fighter. Fighter, Ultimate Fighting Championship. Ultimate Fighting Championship, Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey, Fast and Furious, one of those. Fast and Furious, one of those. Paul Walker.
Yeah,
Judge is not going to allow one of those. I love it. Other David Thomas, which one is the Ronda Rousey one? He'll tell us in the chat in a second here.
Like the 6th one? I don't know. I should have just said Fast and Furious.
But great run. Matt.
That was 18.
Wow.
Vaulting Rachel into a 1-point lead.
1 point lead. Yeah, there you go. There you go. May, it's your turn here. You know how this works. No 2, 3, 5, 10, 12, 14, or 16.
17.
17. Your word is wind. Wind.
Wind, hurricane. Hurricane, storm. Storm, drain. Drain, Pennywise. Pennywise, clown. Clown, circus. Circus, elephant. Elephant, parade. Parade, marching. Marching, army. Army, war. War, peace. Peace, sign. Sign, stop. Stop, go. Go, fetch. Fetch, dog. Dog, sit. Sit, down. Down, under. Under, wear. Underwear.
It was just where. The second
Just
one was
where,
just
yeah.
where. It was
Got it.
underwear. But great run. Great run. Matt.
Not to be outdone, May. That was 21. Putting you back in the lead with 53. You made that one run count.
Damn.
53, 20 points above Rachel, but Rachel, you do have one run left on the board, so make the most of it. Give me a number. No 2, 3, 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17.
Can we do number 8, please?
Number 8. Your word is ink. I-N-K, ink. Fitting. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fitting for today. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Ink, pen, pen, pencil, pencil, lead, lead, zeppelin, zeppelin, aircraft, aircraft, helicopter, helicopter, chopper, chopper, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger, California, California, sun, sun, surfing, surfing, ocean, ocean, water, water, rain, rain, rainbow, rainbow, Skittles, Skittles, candy, candy, strangers, strangers, home invasion, home invasion, stabbing, stabbing, bleeding, bleeding, hospital, hospital, bills, bills, pay, pay, phone, phone, call, call, call of the wild, call of the wild,
Yeah.
wolf.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is repeat,
Yeah,
right?
repeat of the word, yeah.
Wild.
Oh, okay.
But my God, what a run.
It got
No, we've got a game here. Matt, what was that?
That was terrifying, is what that was. With all the stabbing and the hospitals and the bills.
It was a story, yeah.
It was a story. That was 26,
Woo!
making full use of that second run, getting a narrow lead there with 59.
59. Well done. We are very close. After second round, we have 59, 53, and we have Elani. You know, people would think that she's out of it with 11, but she's not. She's hanging around. It's a strategic move. Let the other two fight it out, and then at the end, you just come in and take it.
Spring forward.
We've seen runs on this show of over 60 multiple times, so it's doable. 77 is the record.
Oh, wow.
So it's doable. You just got to get the question. I would also say a little warning to you all from the Faceless Judge. They spent a lot of time during that last round doing this. So I think make sure to keep your speed going in that final round. If they see you thinking too much in real time, they're going to buzz you, right? It's supposed to be in motion.
The Faceless Judge sees all.
Letting it go. Faceless Judge sees all for sure. Let's go into our third round. Round 3, the final round. Here we go. We have 3 questions. Question number 1. Yeezy gets all of his stylish home furnishings at this store.
May.
Kanye West Elm.
Kanye West Elm is correct. Kanye West Elm
Wow.
is
That was
correct.
fast.
That's where he gets it.
Yeah.
Well done. Question number 2. This game show about food shopping meets this Cobra Kai advice.
May.
Supermarket, sweep the leg.
Supermarket,
Damn it.
sweep the leg is
You
correct.
beat me to it.
That was all
Everybody
boom, boom,
had
boom.
that.
Everybody had that one.
I feel like
Rachel,
everyone should get a point for that one. That's just, we all love Cobra Kai.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, we want to give everybody a point.
Okay.
Rachel, yeah, May wants to give everybody a point. Everybody gets a point that
Everybody
round.
gets a point. If everybody
didn't
wants
come back
one.
to get you, but I like it. I like the spirit behind it.
You get a point, and you
Yeah, so
get a point.
May right now has 2 runs on the board. Everybody else has 1 run on the board. And we're up to the final question of the game. The Jedi catchphrase as sung by Alanis Morissette.
Oh gosh.
I will always be
Oh.
the force with you.
That was
What was that? What was that,
The force will
Rachel?
always be with you.
That is incorrect. I'm so sorry.
I was about to say That's an Alanis Morissette song. I had no idea.
That's not Alanis Morissette song.
Wait, you said Celine Dion or Alanis Morissette?
Alanis Morissette.
Oh, Alanis Morissette. Okay.
Still Canadian. I get it.
What was it? The Jedi catchphrase?
Yep.
May the force be with you. Wait, did she just say that?
She did not.
Oh.
But that is not it either. Fully.
The whole thing. You gotta do
We
the whole
need
thing.
the whole thing.
Both parts.
The
May the
Jedi
force be with
catchphrase-
you in the force. Oh God. What's
May.
the other thing?
May.
May the force be with you. Ought to know.
That is
Oh,
correct.
that's
May the
right.
force be with you. Ought to know. Well done, May. Getting it right.
That was a hard one. That was really.
That was,
Yeah.
that was the last question of the game. So
But
we
y'all
needed
workshop it,
uh,
so you figured it out.
and that was great. Yeah, we workshopped it.
We're gonna call this show workshopping.
It's collaborative.
Everyone,
Yeah, I
that's
love
the point. Here's how this is going to work now. May has 3 runs on the board. Rachel and Elani, thanks to the group get, each have 1 run on the board. So we're going to have Elani and Rachel both run. And then May, you're going to see if you can catch Elani with your 3 runs. Cool?
Because Elani
Rachel,
is going to
you're
take.
see if you can catch, or Elani after Elani.
Elani's going
takes
to take
the lead.
1 run, and
Yep. You're right here. It's going to happen.
It's gonna
happen.
Elani, show us how it's done. Everybody strap in. Give me a number between 1 and 18. No, 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, or 17.
Do 4.
4. Your word is plane. Plane, Plane, like airplane. Airplane.
Okay. Plane, travel, train, tracks, road, car, wheels, on the go, travel. Can I do
You said travel already? I do like the speed
but
at
you
which
get
you play.
yeah, you get the
keep
speed.
running into walls?
speed award.
Sorry.
No, you get the speed award. Yeah, nobody has run this fast, and there's part of me that really enjoys it. It's really impressive. I like it. Matt, how many did we get there?
That was a quick 7.
Okay.
7, best yet. You're ending on your personal best. I love it, and that is 18,
Yep.
which is a nice score for the game.
And
Something
not
to
the
be-
lowest score we've had on the game. So,
Not at all the lowest score
not
we've had in the
anything to
game.
be- not anything to be ashamed of.
So there we are. Rachel, we're gonna have you go right now. Currently, I think you have a 3-point lead.
You have a 6-point lead.
6-point lead. Let's see if you can build that. Remembering to keep our speed up a little bit. What
Okay.
number would you like? Why don't you just say a number and I'll tell you whether that number is
6, please.
6 is available. Your word is glitter. Glitter.
Ooh. All right. Glitter. Arts and crafts. Arts and crafts. Paint. Paint. Walls. Walls. House. House. Neighborhood. Neighborhood. Street. Street. Sweeping. Sweeping. Broom. Broom. Broomstick. Broomstick. Witch. Witch. Spells. Spells. Casting. Casting. Call. Call of the wild. Call of the wild. Wolf.
That'll do it.
Yeah, of the wild. I love.
I did, yeah.
But a good run. Matt, what were we there?
That was 14, putting Rachel at 73.
73, which is what is that? 20 points. 20 points between May and Rachel. But May, you do have 3 runs on the board. So let's see if you can catch her.
A lot of pressure, actually. I'm feeling there's a lot of intense pressure here.
Yeah, a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure.
The stakes have literally never been higher.
Never been higher. Yeah, yeah. There are multiple examples of people cracking under this pressure. We have multiple examples of 3rd round cracks.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't think Lisa's ever been the same.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention names, but Matt's throwing names out. Yeah, don't pull Lisa here.
Oh, no, that sounds bad.
You're not going to. You're going to be great. Give me a number
One.
There you go. Your word is tourist. Tourist.
Sorry, like the zodiac sign.
No, sorry. Tourist. Tourist.
Got it. Okay. Tourist attraction. Attraction magnets. Magnets fridge. Fridge freezer. Freezer cold. Cold ice. Ice cream. Cream milk. Milk cow. Cow barn. Barn yard. Yard fence. Fence electric. Electric eel. Eel gross. Gross dirt. Dirt ground. Ground water. Water well. Well.
Well. Indeed. I like groundwater. I was like, groundwater. Oh, yeah, groundwater. Matt, how we do?
Well, you needed 20 to tie, and you got 19. So you're at 72 out of 73.
Wow.
You've got 2 runs. In the next 2 runs, you need at least 1 to tie and 2 to win.
Got it. Okay.
All right, May.
There's even more pressure this time.
So about what I said before, now the stakes have never been. Now the stakes just got higher.
I mean, yeah, the from here on in, they'll always get higher throughout the rest of the show.
Exponentially.
Marion says, if you're feeling lucky, just throw one. Just throw
No,
one.
that's what Ed Bighead did in his bowling career in Rocco's Modern Life, and I think we all remember what happened there.
I think we
You never
do.
throw it. You never
not
throw
good.
it.
May, give me a number 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, or 18. Those are the ones you can give me.
9, please.
9. Your word is cousin. Cousin.
Okay. Cousin kissing. Kissing.
Oh, no.
There it is.
Oh, no.
There it is. You just tied.
Wow.
All I could think of was Arrested Development. Oh my God.
So it
It's
happened.
It happened.
It's happened.
We have a tie, but you do have 1 run left. You just need to get 1 point here.
Okay.
You
All right.
just need
You can do
1, and you got this. 7, 11, 13, 15, or 18.
18, please.
18. Your word is jigsaw.
Okay. Jigsaw puzzle. Puzzle question. Question mark. Mark John. John Luke. Luke Matthew.
Okay.
All right.
Now you're just
I like
naming
it.
names of the Bible.
Names of the Bible, but that's gonna get you there with 79. Is that
79.
Nicely done, Rachel. Very, very good game. Usually 70-something points is enough to win, but you ran into a buzzsaw this week in the name of May. Thank you for being a wonderful champion last week, and we really enjoyed having you on the show. It was great getting to know you. Elani, a great job this week. Like we said, a valiant effort. You just couldn't catch May, but we really appreciate your being on the show. And now we're going to have both of you stick around and watch May play the bonus round. May, you've already won $1. You've already won a bag of coffee, but now you are playing for $400 in the not at all impossible final game. May, here's how it works. We sent out a survey to 71 people asking them to give us their top answer to a question or to a word that we gave them. We're going to give you that word, and you're going to give us the top answer. You do that 5 times, we give you $400.
Damn. Now the stakes have never been higher.
Now the stakes have never been higher, and like I said, every question they get higher the stakes. So good luck to you. Are you ready for question number 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Great. Word number 1 is tooth. Tooth.
What word comes after tooth?
Ache.
ache. Sorry, the number one word was brush.
Brush.
Oh, I
I
would have
thought
said
fairy
toothpaste.
was in my mind. But,
Really? Brush
yeah,
was the first
fairy.
word I thought of too, yeah.
I thought toothpaste. Interesting.
There you go, paste another one. But the bad news is you did not win $400. The good news is if you so desire, we'd love to have you back next week to play for another $1, another bag of coffee, and $410. So hopefully we'll be able to make that work out. We'd love
Ben,
to
you
have
know what
you
that
back.
means? You know what that means? That in 2 weeks, our prize pot is going to be $420.
It might be. If nobody wins next
If
week,
nobody wins next week,
then the week after, it's $420.
Meowrian is very excited about that.
Yeah, which maybe we'll just buy you $420 worth of drugs. I don't know if
And
that's
ship them
legal.
over state lines.
Yeah.
We would never do that.
Only in a high school zone. Yeah, not a sponsor. We would not do that.
I will say, if people want to help out with this final round, we're getting close to a new season of Run On. So we have a new survey going out, and I'm putting it in the chat right now. So go on to that survey and fill it out.
Yeah,
Help us
click
out.
onto that and let us make the game a little less impossible by giving your answer in there. That's the end of our show. I want to thank all of our guests tonight. Really, what a fantastic show you all put on. So well done. I, of course, want to thank Arthur, our amazing tech who ran the show smoothly as always. I want to thank, of course, the faceless judge who we do this for, terrifying as always. I want to thank everybody out there in Chatland. You're watching 2MB Studios. We have over 20 shows, 7 days a week. So we've got something for everybody. Go ahead and click that follow and subscribe button if you haven't already. And like I said, give us those Bezos bucks so we can continue to make this wonderful content for you. We really appreciate your watching and hanging out with us in the chat. I want to thank Rachel for casting the show. I want to thank Matt, of course. He's the Vanna to my Pat, the all that good stuff. All that good stuff. I want to thank everybody for watching. Until next week. Goodbye.
Bye.